Cheers?
No, thanks. I think we're thinking of the same person. Oh, God, I feel like a dummy.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, it's happened to us all at one time or the other. But don't you think that you'd better
Oh, my God, what if Miss Ferguson had seen it?
Precisely. So I think you better do something about it, don't you? I mean, this person is really taking things too far. And it's not that I mind a joke with the women, because I don't. But we can't afford to lose face. Now, you do understand that, don't you?
Yeah, sure, don't worry. I'll do something about it. Well, I'll have to, won't I? Otherwise I'll have to fill out an XF423. Resignation form. Oh, I would remember that one, wouldn't I?
Right. How many you got there?
11.
2 more? That's 13. $10 a line, that's, $130 I want to see in your hot little hand when you get back.
I can count.
Right, then get going. And no credit.
It's me you're talking to. I used to have a little racket runner myself, remember?
Oh, yeah, very little.
Well, at least I didn't run around telling screw lovers I was peddling dope.
Bryant! Oh, she's a pussycat.
Forget Bryant. She knows the score. What about Warren?
I've already had a chat to our little bunny rabbit.
Oh, yeah, and she loves chatting to screws, especially the new one.
I told you. I'm going to take care of Warren.
How?
Reb, you got dope to sell. Now go and sell it, okay? Oh, Miss Rogers, what can I do for you?
What did you just hide then?
This? Oh, just me fags. Well, you can't be too careful. There's a real bad criminal element in this place.
Yeah. And I came down in the last shower too. Open it up.
No.
Don't be silly, Winter. If I slap a charge on you, you'll have to open it sooner or later.
Well, let's make it later then, okay?
All right, outside and take that with you.
Oh, that was good. No, I mean, really, you almost looked like a real screw that time.
What are you up to, Winter? You know you can't win, don't you?
Oh, I can win all right. Because I don't have a dear old widowed mother to think about. Do you want me to go on?
Yeah, you may as well.
Good. Because it gets even better. Then there's the little kid brother. I mean, it'd be awful if something happened to him while he was out on his bike delivering his papers, wouldn't it?
Who told you this?
Oh, I got contacts. Outside contacts. Who drive cars right at little boys on bikes. Now, I'd like to help keep your family healthy. But I reckon it's worth a few favours in return. Do you still want me to open this?
Oh, hello, Tracy. Did you manage to find everything? Sorry to sneak up on you, but I finished work early and thought you might like to go shopping or something.
Oh, yes, that sounds...
Is this her?
Yes. Meg, I'd like you to meet Mark Sanders. He's a friend of mine.
Don't be stupid. We can't bluff this through.
Will you calm down?
Oh, what's going on?
I'm sorry, lady. I think you better sit down. I really don't want to use this.
Let's face it, viewers, prison life would be hard enough for anyone. But how does Australia's most beautiful woman cope with the hardships that can only be found behind bars? Well, you heard her own words. She actually claims to have made friends in there. Who knows? At least the other inmates will get a taste of high fashion for a change. But who was it that said, "What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?" Because I couldn't agree more. Chin up, Lee. We all miss you.
That's it. Now you can see what I mean about being a waste of time.
Waste of time, me bugger. She's given me a great idea.
Good, keep it to yourself.
No way. Why can't we have high fashion in this place?
Maybe it's got something to do with the clothes we have to wear.
So we tizzy them up a bit and put on a fashion parade. You'd show us how to do it, wouldn't you, Lee?
Oh, sorry, love. I'm on holiday.
Yeah, okay, I stuck the sign on your back, but geez, I only did it for a joke.
Well, quit it, will you? I'm not kidding, Marl. I'll lose my job if you don't stop messing around.
Oh, God, we used to carry on like this all the time when we were at school.
Marlene, this is a prison. And I am a prison officer. At least I'm supposed to be. But I'm starting to look like a clown now. Will you cut it out?
Struth, you're fair dinkum, aren't you?
Yes. And another thing, have you been talking about me to the other prisoners?
Of course I have. We used to be mates. They all talk about their mates.
Mari Winter? Have you said anything to her?
Well, geez, I don't know. She might have been there when I told the others. Look, I've said I was sorry. Can I go now?
Yeah, right. I won't report you this time. But no more mucking around, okay?
Yeah, sure. No worries. See you later.
You idiot, Warren. Watch where you're going.
Sorry, Miss Ferguson.
This may come as a surprise to you, Miss Rogers, but it is considered very unwise to mix with prisoners on a social level.
I was only...
It is also considered very unwise not to report a prisoner for mucking around. However, I must agree with you on one thing. You are beginning to look like a clown.
I won't ask what you've done. It's obviously a robbery of some kind.
TAB. Meg, believe me, I am sorry this had to happen, but we really had nowhere else to go.
Why did you do it? Why did you let him talk you into it?
Other way around. I talked him into it.
What?
It wasn't hard, Mrs. Morris. I've been out of work for 3 years, and some people turn very funny when they see you carrying around something like this.
Well, what do you expect? I mean, would you hire an addict?
I'm a diabetic.
But he may as well be a junkie. People just don't want to know.
Bloody hell. 570 lousy dollars.
At least it's in small notes. Oh, Mark, can't you go and do that somewhere else?
Here, take this. And Mrs. Morris, don't you try anything, please. I told her not to. I told her!
Need a hand, Winter?
No, thanks. Oh, Black Queen. Just what I needed.
It's not like you to be sitting around doing nothing. Besides, I'd heard you'd gone into the free enterprise business. Don't worry. I'm not about to try and stop you. In fact, I might even be able to help you.
You know what I'm selling?
Yes, I do. The offer's still open.
What's your cut?
You can keep your money. That's not what I'm after.
All right, I'll bite. What do you want?
As much trouble for Anne Reynolds as you can stir up. And I mean real trouble.
You mean like the odd riot or two?
Yeah, sounds good to me. The only thing you have to remember is to keep my name out of it. You do that, and you can do all the business you like. Deal?
Deal.
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down. But the sun and rain are prisoners too, when morning comes around. Last night I dreamed we were together, sharing all the love we'd known, till I had to face the nightmare of waking up alone. On the inside the roses grow, they don't mind the stony ground, but the roses here are prisoners too, when morning comes around.